Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. Today is Monday, November the 4th, 2024. I'm here this morning to do the recap for the Housewives of Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 5. And this one is called Everyone Has a Past. Okay, first before I start, I wanted to say um, my condolences to the Quincy Jones family. Um, I can't confirm it, but I keep saying that he's passed on. Um, wow, we're losing a lot of great people this year in entertainment. We're not losing them to death, we're losing them to jail, one of the two. So listen, let's start off. We got Wendy. She's sitting, everybody bored to death. They're sitting around looking at their phone. They're waiting for midnight to roll around so that they can congratulate Wendy for her 40th birthday. So it finally comes in, and Angela does the Ashley does the countdown, but it's while doing the countdown while Wendy doing her speech, she's saying how she happy she got friends to spend this time with, and then she tells us in the confessional they're turning 40. She said her mother says the people that have problem with aging are those ones who feel like they have not fulfilled their purpose or what they were supposed to do in life. And I will say I kind of find that real because that's probably one of my things with aging too. There's still so many things I feel like that I want to do. But luckily for Wendy, she says she's very blessed and she's accomplished all that. She got two boys and a girl. She taught at a prestigious college. She got a podcast. She on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She got candles. She's just telling us how grateful she is. So everybody go to bed and they wake up the next day. And the ladies wake up to what looked like a beautiful breakfast. And it's Wendy's day. That's what she says. So anyway, Mia and Jackie. Okay, so anyway, they sitting at the table, and Mia brings a towel that they sit by the pool. Her and Jackie, and she telling her all night long Gordon had been blowing up her phone. Saying derogatory shit. Like she's leaving, like she don't taking care of him and blah blah blah. And she said that it's not true. That she do take care of him. So then that's when Jacklynn come out and say that, she don't know what Karen issue is, that, when she talked to her, she tells us that when she talked to Karen, it sounded like she had been drinking, and that's what it sounded like to her. So, and they ain't no low and behold, I ain't gonna joke, Karen probably was. So anyway, Mia and Jackie all started talking, and she said, he sent her a text talking about he using her, this, that, and another thing. And then Jackie said, you kind of do. She said, if he still feel the way that he feel about you, you hanging around him with that man, y'all living in the same apartment and shit, that shit ain't cool. And it is true. He does everything for you. Everything. Besides financially. So she said, well, because I take care of him financially, he should do everything I want to do. So I guess Jackie said, I guess so. I guess shit, he the nanny too then. He the daddy and the nanny. So they got to stop talking about that. But she said, stop telling that you love him and stuff because the way that you tell him you love him, he looking for second chances. So Giselle is not at the house, but she calls Wendy to tell her happy birthday and how she can't wait to get back and spend her birthday with her. I swear, I guess because she's treated Wendy so poorly for so long that when she even talk now, the shit sound like some kind of trick. So I'm just gonna say, I'm keeping an eye on you, girl, with Giselle, because you tripping. So anyway, Giselle not there because her twins graduated from high school. So we see a clip of Dad Nasty Daddy saying the speech about her daughter, and them remembering to remember Giselle's father because he passed and he's been to all his girls, his granddaughters' ceremonies and stuff, and he missed this one as well as their prom. So Giselle says she happy she did a good job with her kids, and I saw it and it made me sad and happy to see the playback of her. It is like that when your kids grow up. My youngest one graduated from school 6 years ago. So Lex asked Wendy what she want to do. Like I said, most times, Real Housewives, Potomac, and Atlanta food, ew, they don't do nothing for me. But this breakfast look kind of good. Like I got waffles and chicken and muffins, all types of shit. So anyway, Wendy said she liked to skydive, and then that's when Ashley let us know she's done it before. Her and Michael skydived, went skydiving a few years ago, and she said we had fun in the air and when we got on the ground. How you doing anything in the air? You fucking falling, girl. And then he was on your back. What the fuck was y'all doing? Because that's what they. If that was y'all jumping out of that plane, you wasn't doing nothing, girl. So Jackie started talking to Wendy. They started talking about growing up and being not be holding on to things, and Jackie says now, you have to let go because if you don't let things go, it makes you a bitter bitch. And somebody said, "Are you referring to Karen?" And she's like, "No, I'm not talking to Karen." And Karen's like, "No, she ain't talking to me." So says you're not talking to me. She said, I wasn't referencing Karen. I was just referencing in general. So Miss Karen said, okay, well, let's give Karen a rest. Cause y'all been on her and won't stop getting off of her. And she said, how long would you held that, Karen? You held that, she said, Mia. Miss K said to Mia, you was holding that information. And Stacy feels the same way for 3 years. So, and kids, what you call him at the truth, the grand dummy. Um, I walks in my truth. And that's why I'm this. I take accountability for that shit and blah 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 shit just going on. So that's when I think Miss K asked me if she had a pass, and Mia said, "Well, Miss K, you got a pass with your drug dealing boyfriend." And Miss K said, "Which one?" I said, "Go ahead, girl. If they making the money, you rolling with them. I hear you." So she said, "Which one?" She said, "Because the boyfriend I got now is a licensed counselor." She said, "Oh, I'm talking about the one you used to have." She said, "Well, what about your past?" And she said, "Well, I used to be a stripper." She said, "Well, okay then." She said, "I didn't have to go to the streets." She said, "Streets, shit. A stripper is the streets." So Katie said, "I'm lost. Is Nia was a stripper?" Because Stacy just sitting up there, motherfucker. She just lost. So she just lost. She said, "Mia was a stripper." Miss K don't. Miss Stacy lost. So Miss K, she was like, "Whatever, man. I had a pass. My man is a counselor now." So Wendy said. So somebody said, "Why is somebody talking about somebody pass?" And Wendy says, "Cause so Wendy, it's your birthday. I think you should stay out of it." But she said, "Because you brought up her pass. You brought up about her man. So she's talking about you." So Ashley asked. So as they sitting there, Ashley just felt like she could turn around and ask Miss K about her scar. She said, "Don't ask me about my scar. Don't ask me not about my scar." So she get it from the table. Ashley's like, "What the fuck?" I mean, I was just asking her. And so Jazzy said, "You don't ask her about her scar on her face and your friend had something to do with that shit." She said, "I'm just asking because I don't see it. Is it because it's from her hair, her skincare line?" So somebody got up and followed her. Who followed her? I think it was Wendy went up, got up, and followed her. And Ashley said, she said, you could see the mark clearly on her head, says Jassy. And Ashley said, I don't see it. That's why the fuck I asked her. So she was like, girl. So Miss K in the room with Wendy, and she was like, she don't have no business to be asking me nothing about my head, nothing about my person, nothing about me. It was her friend that assaulted me and blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, I saw the fight, but the fight happened too fast for me. But from the statistics of who did what, they say Miss K, you hit her first. So they said you got what you got. She said Answer shouldn't ask her shit about her personal. So then it was Jackie that said, I think Jackie said, how did it happen anyway? So anyway, Karen and Karen is sitting there and she started asking Jacklynn, well, what's up with you and up with PP? Y'all still working it out? She said, yeah, we doing fine together. She said, even after them 25 convictions he had. And she was like, what? Everybody was like, what? She said, yeah, you and your Mr. PP under internal. So she tells us it was an internal investigation that the police officer, and that he's still a police officer now, so he must have went somewhere else to work. So Karen said, so Jacklynn is insulted. She said, why would you bring up a man and talk about him? He's not even his because you talking about him. Was you expecting him to be there? So anyway, Karen says that Jackie has been her enemy since she been back on the show. So Ashley said this is one of Karen's wonderful things to distract us from, when me and Joy said that she butt dialed them. And in the conversation who she was talking to, she said, and the girls think I'm with Ray. And Ashley said she heard things in the streets about Karen. And I guess it got something to do with blue eyes and the screwing in the bathroom. Same shit that we done heard, but she says with other stuff has been in the streets about Karen. And I'm just going to say, if Karen is cheating, I mean, I think ain't Ray like 20 years older than her, and he look like he can barely hold on now. I don't see how he could drive her to the shindig she went to the other day. She should have called the Uber because it looked like he was tired. So anyway, Karen said, I don't relish doing the things that I have to do to Jackie to bring that up, but you come for me, I come for you. And Wendy and Stacey out there blowing up her head. Yeah, child, go to teach us how to do it, Karen. Teach us how to do it. So Karen said she tired of Jackie defaming her, talking about she was drinking, and she said that she not cool with Karen because she came for her baby daddy. So Karen said the reason why you wasn't successful trying to shoot me down and do whatever is because you cannot defame me, and I'm loved in the circle of women, well respected. So I said, Stacey getting on my nerves about Karen because she just saying what she see. She new to the group, so she don't really know what's going on, and she ain't really find nobody to really ally up with but Karen. So that's probably why she getting on my nerves. So Wendy keep in there putting her mouth and shit. And I'm telling her, girl, stay out. Let them women argue at this table and don't have nothing to do with you. Leave it alone. So like I said, Wendy and Ashley they go talk to Karen outside. And we listened to Jacklynn tell Wendy that she gonna fight for Patrick because she fight for people that she love. So anyway, they do a toast. hmm So anyway, Miss K was in the room and said, "Wow, Ashley asking her something about her scar, and looked like somebody been throwing rocks at her face." That Ashley face, that shit was funny. I mean, it don't look like nobody was throwing no rocks at Ashley's face. Her face do look a little bit hard, but don't look like nobody do nothing to her damn face. So what else I got? I can't read my own damn writing, y'all. Yeah, Karen, I hate real estate to see what I had to do. I didn't want to do that to her, but you come for me, I come for you. Um, So Jackie go in there and knock on the door because it's Mia, Ashley, and Jacklynn in the room talking. So she go in there and she talking to them, and they looking at me and them pull up all 8 of her charges, and they trying to explain to her, you gonna rock with Karen? She won't even take responsibility for herself. Look at all these charges she got. It's terrible. It's this and this that. We gonna send her to rehab or some shit. So anyway, when Stacy leaves, she go back out there and say, I don't know how this is gonna upset you, but I have to tell you this. The girls on there talking, and they said they gonna send you to rehab. She's like, what? She said, I can't talk about the case. She's like, I don't want you to say nothing. I just want to tell you. They want you to go to rehab. And she said, I don't know if I should be concerned or not, Karen, because you got a lot of charges. She said, I have to defend you and and I've been by your side, but these are things I just did not know. Do you need to go to rehab? She said, so after we seen that, we seen Karen looking crazy that they want her to go to rehab. They know Karen ain't going to no damn rehab, and she probably do need to go. Stacey is a tattletale. I don't know if she being loyal to her friend. Where that other lady at that owned the bridal shop? We ain't seen her. She don't get invited on shit. Or I guess because she owned the store, so she don't got no people that can work in the store for her for a couple of days. At least, I mean, Giselle, she flying back and forth. I don't want to see Giselle really. She's so nice. She making my damn stomach hurt. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I just don't trust all that kindness. She just automatically like Wendy like that. I don't know. And Wendy, you is falling for it because you is not still not the popular one. Because Karen don't like your ass neither. Not really. And you gonna see. Boy, them two, them Karen and they the two, and Ashley, the three of them, they're gonna stick together. And what was Ashley wearing once they went on that boat ride? That stripper looking outfit was horrible. Who I wanted to say looked nice. Karen and that white, I don't like her with that blue with the boxing gloves. I like Stacy in that melon or pink that she wearing. You already know Wendy gonna rock it the whole time. Even her lavender pajamas was cute to me. I don't think Stacy really got no clothes. Jacklyn ain't really got no clothes. That little black short set that Kiara had on when she was like, "Stop calling my, ask me about my scar." That was a cute little outfit she had on. Why was she screaming like that though? That was a little bit too extra. Even though I do like her. But you could have been anywhere, but you was hearing me for 16 minutes and almost 17 minutes, and I ain't gonna say nothing. But the Potomac ain't really bringing it. I'm tired of hearing about Karen DUI, and she ain't telling us about no DUI. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of what's her name, Mia with Gordon. Stop playing with that man. Just let he just gonna have to face the facts, and he gonna learn how to count his pills and cut them in half and all that type of shit. This you living with him and that one staying, and it might be kind of like what old girl said. You take care of Gordon so you can go on trips with your girlfriends and go get in houses and shit with your boyfriend. Ain't I'm just sick of Karen. I can't talk about the case. I can't. Well, don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But I don't want to talk about how great thou is either, because you make mistakes just like the rest of them, and then you don't sit around. Where Mia said she done got on the phone to call the bloggers so she can have information be thrown out at the table on people because did she call for somebody else? I don't know, but ain't nothing changed. Candace is gone, and so is Robin, and they still doing the same old shit. But Karen just keep acting like she Teflon Don. We'll see. Hope you don't get no jail time. So listen, y'all. It is Monday, and I don't think y'all gonna see me again till maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. Not unless I see something great on TV to tell y'all about. So listen, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming to listen to me. Thanks for my subscribers or the people that's in the woodwork that just like to come here to listen. But I appreciate the comments and I really appreciate the likes. And I guess you got to say that you want likes and dislikes, but don't you already know that shit already? I mean, I'm just saying that's how you get in the algorithm. I never complained about that because if I get there, I get there. It's just gonna be what's gonna be. But oddly enough, I thought I was a lot more entertaining than I have been. I mean, I'm just for real. I thought I had more people, but the people I got, I love. So listen, let me get out of here and try to take a nap before them grandkids come home. No, I can't take a nap. I got to get my machine ready to do a dialysis this evening. So let me stop having fun to do that shit. So anyway, have a good one, y'all. Happy Monday. Bye.